Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. In the dirt, runner heads for third. Whips it to second. Almost got the runner, but scrambled back safely. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Bounces this one to the right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Nico Grego. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Beats the throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Nice job to put the ball in play and then hustle down the first base line. Beat the throw with room to spare. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. This one is labeled way deep. This one is gone. That's gotta feel good, and they lead it. It's 2-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Top of the 6th, now it's the second baseman, Abe. Fly ball left field, Mercado. And there's one away. First and second, one away. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Oscar Mercado. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame.
Now batting.
And the next batter, Abe. And his homer earlier in the game is the only time they've gotten anything across the plate in this one. They may be hoping he can lift one out again.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Simpson measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
That's a ball. Two balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out and a runner at first. 2-1 pitch is in there, evens the count at 2-2. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. Fights it off, we'll see another. Young on at first with nobody out. Battling here, fouls it away. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Fly ball out to left field. Morabito. They limit the damage here. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We're tied. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. A 3-2. Here's the second base.
You're out. Out. Out.
He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
And now the first baseman,
Leading
Bryce
off
Harper.
For Santo Domingo, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. And
No,
another
no.
ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Juan Soto. That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
1 out, base is empty. Strider. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Durant puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job to fight that one off.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Alex Bregman at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Schwarber. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Ground ball, left side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the batter now, Honus Wagner. High fly ball out towards left center. Durant makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Whitey Ford.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back for more from the Bronx. And now the shortstop, Juan Soto. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Chase Utley stands in now and watches strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that just misses.
Really good take,
One
especially
ball,
with 2
2
strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2
the
outs,
first
base is
baseman,
empty.
Aaron
Here's Hosmer.
Hosmer.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
No, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup
cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Trout in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way upstairs. Yeah, that's ball 2. Line drive. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Ramirez.
Swings through that one above the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
Runner takes off. And it's fouled away. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Strider throws over. Trout back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Back to first, and he's safe. Strider deals. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Utley pulls it in on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Now here is Kyle Seager. Ford back to work. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting fifth.
Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6.
2 down, bases empty. Jim Edmonds now at the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Wagner makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
Fought off foul.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, You'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something. Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one is hammered right field. Acuna moving back. Booyah! And they add on. It's 5-zip. So up next, Bernie Williams. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna gets under it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Walked his first time. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
This one in the air center field. Edmonds under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in New York,
Leading
bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Hey!
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1's the count.
A little bit low.
Nope.
And that is ball 1. And strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
They get the out on Acuna. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Now batting Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in the Bronx. Start in the 4th. Biz Mackey at the plate now.
Mackey.
That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that drops in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
A changeup missing. 2-1. On the ground, right side. Utley got the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. Duran on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chase Utley
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
the second baseman.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Utley.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
A dive, he's got it. Nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Eric Hosmer. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Get out of town. A solo shot. It's 5-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. Just missed. Wagner tosses across the first. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now batting Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Strider back to work. That one at triple digits.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air, right field, Acuna. 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there. Foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he's...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Up and
Ball
in.
two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
1 ball.
Next pitch is
2 strikes.
outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one hammered. Edmonds makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Biz Mackey. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Now a huge blast. This one way gone. Biz Mackey with a monster homer. He flexes his power with that swing. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 10-1. And here is Honus Wagner. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Nabs it, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
So 2 down. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Abe.
Number 6.
Abe starting at second, batting third today,
ball,
and he's
1
knocked
strike.
in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Next
Ball
one
1.
off the plate inside. Ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And that extends the inning. up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Jared Young.
Drive him in. No one better right here.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jared Young.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, JT Schwartz. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. On the ground, right side, Taylor. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Feels like they missed a huge... On to the next inning, now Abe. Check swing, did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. On the ground, picks it up. 1 down.
He's out.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate next for Redding, number 38.
1-1-1.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Now batting, the first.
Abe will hit next.
The bat,
1 for 2.
number 6.
Oh, and 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Little bit low. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2 now.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
2-2.
2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Abe. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball there. Hard hit for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. Swings and flares it. 3rd out.
Got him. That's an out.
A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Redding ahead. So 2 down.
Now
here's the second baseman,
6.
Abe. And that one fouled off.
Vaya.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. The Rumble Ponies trailing by 3 here in the top of the 9th.
Ball 2. 2-1. That's a
2-2,
check.
appeal to
Did he
first.
swing?
And no swing, says Carl Dixon. The Rumble Ponies down to their last strike. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Righty gives up the two-out walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. That two-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. The 0-1, runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. This one is labeled. And a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jared Young.
Right here.
Another full count pitch. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. The catch is made to end it. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably... Now it's the second baseman, Abe. 2 hits in last night's game.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. Two away here, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado.
Mercado.
Ground ball, right side, Abe. To first, it short hops in, but a nice pick for out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We go on to inning number 2. The Rumble. Abe getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. That one in the air to center field. The center fielder under it. And now 2 away. So 2 on and 2 out. The right fielder now at the plate. Ground ball to second base. Base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Here's the second baseman, Abe. He's already gone yard in this game.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Hurt. 0-1.
Nice eye right there. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Way out front for strike two. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. That's down and in. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he grounds this back up the middle. Base hit coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. 3-2. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Runner on the move. Swing lifted to left field. Villalobos coming on. Gets there. Got it.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz. 1-1 pitch now. Runner on the go. Left field, Villalobos. And that's the third out. We're in the top of the 8th, and here is Abe.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And he delivers. Just missed. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. On the ground to third. Fair ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
Young.
And the 3-2 offer. There goes the runner. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. J.T. Schwartz digs in now.
2-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. But the runners do not advance. Go-ahead run at second. And we're in the top of the 8th. Trying to move the runners over. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Edver Perez. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. To the plate for 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 1 down.
Now
Next to hit, Zach
third
Arnold.
baseman, Zach Arnold.
And the 1-1. On the ground, right side. 2 away.
Out.
The batter now, Abe. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. The Rumble Ponies with the go-ahead run standing at second. Two-two.
Full count.
Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. Skies it out towards left center. The center fielder in position. They get out of it. Inning over. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Ready for the bottom of the ninth. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, the first baseman, number 82. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. It's a leadoff double. The winning run is at second base. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. I think that's exactly what he wanted to do on that pitch. Shot it the opposite way, and he was thinking about going for two all the way. Great rip. One swing, and they could end this ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together... Abe with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble. So 2 down. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Abe.
Number 6.
Abe went yard in his most recent game. Abe stands at 6'6", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Line drive and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That's how you want to do it on a hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. 1-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Grounder to third. And it gets by. The throw in.
He's safe.
Two outs with runners at the corners. Now at the dish, Jared Young. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. One down. Now at the plate,
6.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A laser into the outfield. And they're 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Here's the 1-1. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. As they escape the bases loaded. Nobody out, bases loaded. Digging in,
6.
Abe. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Off the mark there, ball 1. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Left field getting pretty deep. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! That's gotta feel good. And now they're out front. It's 5-3. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. What a job he did to swing the momentum in this ballgame. He recognized the opportunity with the bases loaded and didn't get too greedy. He just waited for a pitch he could handle and punished it to put his team in the lead. So digging in, Abe. And that grand slam back in the 5th inning was a major shift in the momentum of this game. Rainey goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Got a chase way outside for strike 3. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Abe. He's already homered in this ball game. That one fouled off.
One and one.
They're down to their final strike of the game.
1 and 2.
Next
2 balls,
pitch,
2
not
strikes.
close, up high. Slider
3-2.
misses away. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. The Rumble Ponies down to their last strike. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. That'll end the evening's action. The Curve slugged their way to a win in this one. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
MLB The Show 25, bro.
So up next, Abe. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Padre San Diego, bro.
He swings and fouls one off. Abe stands at 6'6", just 19 years old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. Way out front for strike 2. Runner at first, 1 away. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Misses outside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
And here at the plate, Giovanni Planchart. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Abe. First at bat was a strikeout. On the ground, out to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Not much going. And now, Jackson Glenn. The 0-1 offering. Bunting gets it down to first. Schwartz. Play at the plate. Not in time. It's 4-1. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for home with the pitch. But he made a heads-up play, saw he had enough room to get home, and crossed the plate on a de facto safety squeeze. Swing and a foul straight back. Soft contact in the air. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Yasmani.
Digging in at the plate for the Curve,
left fielder,
Nick
number
Miamula.
22, Nick Miamula.
Right side. 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Termar Johnson.
Man on at first.
Now batting,
Stepping to the plate
number
for
6.
Binghamton, Abe. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Now here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the strikeout. That's out number 2. This is a game to flush, no doubt.
Esa cámara que está allá, ahora mismo yo estoy en Paira transmitiendo en YouTube. Esa cámara que te ve mañana no te ve. Hey, no conseguime. O sea, lo que tiene un micrófono se usa de control.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one the other way, makes the catch for the out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Quan pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Batting fourth.
So 2
From
down.
the
So Harper
Philadelphia
stands
Phillies,
in.
The first baseman, Bryce.
Smoked on the ground a
Harper.
second. They get the force. And that. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Skeens, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second safely. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Now Judge drives one. Deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge has it sized up. They got it for out number 2. 2 out, space is empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. On the ground to short, Henderson. Zips it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, here's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped on the ground to second. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
Batting
That was a
seventh.
thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second, the tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that is out of play. Top of the 3rd, no score. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's a...
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hook in, foul ball. Foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch. 1 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Harper.
Up the middle.
¡Ahí la botó! ¡Tópale!
And he'll be safe at first.
¡Diablo, qué amor! Te botó la bola, loco.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Ramirez. And that's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here at 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Lifted in the air down the left side. Reaching for it and brings it in. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's the 3rd. Fires across the diamond, and they get Altuve for the out. And we're back.
Leading
all set for the start of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it to first. They got him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going
to
overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe.
Upon
so they overturn the call, and they get it right.
First base
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Yelich. And they're at the corners with nobody out. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And now it's Alec Bohm. Singled and scored his first time. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 gone now. Here's Profar down. In the air, out towards right center. Soto going after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Skis back to work.
Henderson.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Yelich on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Ripped on the line. Can't get there, base hit. 1 gone, runner at first. It's Aaron Judge now. He was late there, strike 1. Schemes, a former All-Star, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte, and a strike in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Tatis around second. Coming home. One run across. Flying around third is Turner. Relay throw home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. So one out, nobody on. Here is Bryce Harper. Swing at a ground ball. The throw to first. Harper retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Judge. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count.
Runner takes off. And there's a foul ball. Alvarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One run is in. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Throw to first, and he gets back safely. Now, Stephen Kwan. On the ground to first. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Today. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at second. That one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Way outside. Now 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
Definitely made him chase a little bit.
Manager out of the dugout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Logan Gilbert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. 1 for 2. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Juan Soto digs in now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Top of inning number 7. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Trey Turner at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's
Bottom
of the 7th. Now it's the DH. Yordan Alvarez. Liner snagged it first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Yelich should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Jose Ramirez.
Primera bola que saco, loco.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man on second, 2 down.
No
Swinging a foul straight back. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a solo home run. We go to the 8th, and now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Oh, now a great stuff. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
¡Au, coño!
Here comes Ozuna
¡Qué
up to the
buena
plate.
jugada!
And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is.
Eso que me quilla de él. Gusta cambiar más de jugador y fútbol. Eso que pierde.
Segunda base.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Schemes back to work. Swing a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
¡Un tuino, coño! ¡A lo profundo!
That one's carried.
No.
That'll make it out of here.
¡Sí te fue! ¡Grandísimo tuino!
It's 8-3.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and gets it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Dale 5. Dale 5 el juego. ¿Cómo la hago yo?
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Le saco, Henderson, coño.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and that ball
¡Es un doble! ¡Vámonos!
He won't get there.
¡Triple!
That should be extra bases. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Henderson around third. Save! He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Juan Soto, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This one in the air. Marte. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at second. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Buena, coño.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been. All set to start the ninth in this one. Profar climbs in on that left side. To the right side. Simeon toss over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game. And an important swing of the bat.
Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Offensively check there. Bottom of the ninth. And now it's switching third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There's a line drive to left field.
Eso es hit. Es un doble. No, Ramírez. Es un doble. Es un
doble.
doble.
And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Pero la bola es para el público.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Rutschman will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
¿Quién es este hombre? ¿Quién es este hombre? ¿Qué es ese hombre?
Ya va a cambiar. Deja ese juego tranquilo ahí que está bien.
Center field. Arturo Salvador Pérez.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Arturo Salvador Pérez.
This to third, and that one.
¡La botó! ¡La botó!
Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
¡Sí, señores!
And now, Stephen Kwan.
¡Sí, señores!
Might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. They get the out, but the run scores, and it's Win killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting
hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
Lo ganó.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did.